Ball game. What's up, my Cash App Stock family? It's your boy AR the General. I'm bringing y'all another one. Hit that thumbs up button, smash that subscribe button, comment, also share. It helps the channel out, and I will appreciate the love and support. Now, with that being said, I'm not a financial advisor or none of that. All this is based on my research and my research only. You must do your own research for you to get a good understanding of the stock market. Now, with that being said, this video is about stocks that pays dividends. You heard me? This video is about stocks that pays dividends, and we're gonna go through each and every stock to see which ones pays dividends. Now, if it's a new one I just recently bought, I'm gonna let y'all know, because then, you know what I'm saying, it didn't probably pay me dividends yet because I just recently bought it. But you're gonna get through the AMC Entertainment is up 53.65%. I gained I invested $22, gained 79 cents. $79.45. I'm tripping. Just woke up. I own 7 shares. Price per share is $13.26. And they do not pay dividends. If you click on activity, it'll tell you earn dividend. Now, let's go. I just bought these 3. Pharmaceutical, Bed Beyond, and Yellow Group. I just bought those, so we can skip those right now and go to Duke's Energy. It's up 2.75%. I invested $14, gained $1.62. I own a fractional share. Price per share is $94. And see, they pay dividends. See, they earn dividends. I think they pay you every 3 months or whatever. So that should give you time to build it up. So that's what I be doing. I put money on trying to keep building it up. Some people getting a lot of money off their dividends. The company pay you for holding their stocks. So you gotta find out which stocks that pay you dividends. So y'all gotta do y'all research on the stocks that pay you dividends. Like I got a lot of them that pay dividends, but it's probably a lot of them that I don't got that pay dividends too. So Virgin Galactic is another one I just bought. So we're gonna skip that one too. Recently just bought. This one is up 2.66%. I invested $6, gained $1.03. I own a fractional share. Price per share is $509.70, and they do not pay dividends. I had this one for a while, since June of last year. Gilead Sciences is up $1.42. It's up 1.42%. I invested $5, lost 75 cents. I own a fractional share. Price per share is $65.60. And look, they pay dividends. They pay me 4 cents. I'm pretty sure if I get a full share, that's why I try to get full shares though. But when it's high like this, I know what I'm saying, I put 5, 10 on it. Depends on how I'm feeling that day. But I think if I get a whole share, they'll pay me more than 4 cents. So it's like, it works like, for example, I'm gonna put it like this: $65. The price per share is $65.60. So if I get a full share, they might pay me 50 cents per share, or you know what I'm saying. You gotta get more shares. You know what I'm saying, to build your dividends up for you to live off your dividends. Some people got thousands of shares. That's why they, you know what I'm saying. That's why they can pay their bills and stuff off their dividends. So it might pay you 50 cents a share. Now let's see. iShares Silver Trust is up 1.09%. I invested $187.44. It's up $55.36. And I own 9 shares of it. Price per share is $24.99. And click on this, see what's going on. They do not pay dividends. Consolidated Edison is up 0.81%. I invested $4, lost 2 cents. On a fractional share. Price per share is $70.78, and they pay dividends. It's another one that paid me 4 cents, and I only invested $4 in it. They pay me 4 cents every 3 months, but I gotta build them up. So Zynga, I invested $10. Zynga is up 0.61%. I invested $10, gained $1.05. I own a full share. Price per share is $9.91. And they do not pay dividends. McDonald's is up 49.49%. I invested $6, lost 3 cents. On a fractional share, price per share is $207.84, and McDonald's pays you dividends. I got a fractional share, so it only paid me 2 cents. Sprouts Farmers Market is up 0.40%. I invested $5, lost 13 cents. On the fractional share, price per share is $22.65, and they do not pay dividends. Peloton is up 0.21%. I invested $1, lost 2 cents. On a fractional share, price per share is $146.13, and they do not pay dividends. That's another one I recently just bought. And P Pfizer, so I can skip P Pfizer too. Barrick Gold Corporation is up 0.04%. I invested $273.16, lost $48.48. On 10 shares, price per share is $22.37. And let's see if they pay dividends. Yep, earned dividend. Look, 85 cents. See, I got 10 shares and they paid me 85 cents. So that's what, 8 cents a share probably. Almost 8 cents a share. Clorox is down 0.05%. I invested $5, lost 13 cents. On a fractional share, price per share is $209.46. And look, they pay you dividends. Clorox pays you dividends. They paid me twice. Just bought Fastly. Just bought Nikola. Skip those. Nvidia. I invested $2, gained $1.01. On a fractional share, price per share is $519.59. And let's see if they pay dividends. Nope, they do not pay dividends as of now, because a lot of companies been updating their things and paying people dividends too. So as of right now, they don't pay dividends right now. Regeneron Pharmaceuticals is down 0.48%. I invested $6, lost 32 cents. On the fractional share, price per share is $503.84. And let's see if they pay dividends. Nope, they do not pay dividends. AT&T is down 0.59%. I invested $1, lost 7 cents. Price per share is $28.63, and AT&T pays dividends. So their dividend yield must be high for them to give me 2 cents for $1. I'm gonna check that out when I get a full one. General Motors is down 0.71%. I invested $5, gained $4.78. On a fractional share, price per share is $50.68, and they do not pay dividends. Nike is down 0.84%. I invested $3, gained 96 cents. Fix that. On a fractional share, price per share is $133.59, and they pay dividends. You gotta build it up, y'all, over time. Y'all gotta build this up over time. Beyond Meat, I invested $16.27, gained $6.26. On a fractional share, price per share $178.08. And let's see, they do not pay dividends. Amazon, I invested $13, gained gained $3.80. On a fractional share, price per share is $3,206.20. And let's see, they do not pay dividends. BitCommerce. I invested $6, lost 32 cents. On a fractional share, price per share is $79.94. And they do not pay dividends. Intel. I invested $1, lost 12 cents on a fractional share. Price per share is $55.51, and they pay dividends. Intel pays you dividends. Eli Lilly. I invested $1, gained 39 cents on a fractional share. Price per share is $207.97, and they don't pay dividends. Pacific Gas and Electric. I invested $4, gained 12 cents on a fractional share. Price per share is $11.43. And let's see if they pay dividends. No, they do not pay dividends. Agilent Technologies. I invested $1, gained 34 cents on a fractional share. Price per share is $120.17, and they do not pay dividends. Armor Residential REIT. I invested $8, gained $1.21 on a fractional share. Price per share $11.17, and they do pay dividends. Netflix. I invested $4, gained 33 cents on a fractional share. Price per share is $532.39, and let's see if they pay dividends. Nope, they do not pay dividends. Viatris is another new one, so I can skip that one. Revolve Group. I invested $9, gained $6.55 on a fractional share. Price per share is $37.16, and they do not pay dividends. Dollar Tree is down 1 point. Y'all see it down, but Dollar Tree, I invested $12, gained $2.75 on a fractional share. Price per share $101.66, and let's see, they do not pay dividends. It's another new one. That's another new one. I think it's Uber. Yeah, Uber. I think Uber is another new one there. Yeah, Uber is another new one. No, Uber ain't. Uber, let me see. John 20. No, this ain't no new one, but this one don't pay dividends anyway, so I can go past that one anyway. Taking that one a new one. Let's go to Starbucks. Starbucks. I invested $11. Lost 47 cents on a fractional share. Price per share is $96.81, and they pay dividends. Starbucks pays you dividends. Pioneer is a new one. Sea Limit is a new one. Ontario Midstream. This is the one I've been building on right here. Ontario Midstream. I invested $142.89, gained $43.92. Shares owned 23. Price per share $8.10, and they pay dividends. See, last dividend they paid me was $3.73. When they pay you them dividends, make sure y'all reinvest it back into the stock market so y'all money can grow even more. That's what I do. I don't spend it. L Brand is another new one, so we can skip that one too. Avia, I invested $3, gained 25 cents on a fractional share. Price per share is $102.48, and they pay dividends. Exact Science. Oh, this one new too. This past week, Zoom. I invested $10, lost 60 cents on a fractional share. Price per share is $372. And 7 cents, and they do not pay dividends. Lumentum. I invested $8, lost 1 cent on a fractional share. Price per share $93.80. And let's see, they do not pay dividends. Square is another new one I just recently bought. So we're gonna go to PepsiCo. PepsiCo. I invested $3, lost 6 cents on a fractional share. Price per share $136.57. And they pay dividends. See, earn dividends. Coca-Cola. I invested $2, gained 11 cents. On a fractional share, price per share $48.15, and they pay dividends. GlaxoSmithKline, I invested $9, lost 39 cents. On a fractional share, price per share $37.25, and they pay dividends. They pay me 12 cents. You gotta build it up, y'all. Make sure y'all building it up. Expedia. Oh, this is another new one I just bought. ARK Innovation ETF. I invested $6, gained $1.45. On a fractional share, price per share $137.44, and they pay dividends. General Mills. I invested $3, lost 10 cents. On a fractional share, price per share is $58.10, and they pay dividends. Advanced Micro Devices. I invested $4, gained $2.27. On a fractional share, price per share $85.64, and they do not pay dividends. Panduo. I invested $28.51, gained $29.73. On a fractional share, price per share is $165.71. And let's see, they pay, no, they do not pay dividends. Disney. I invested $24, gained $6.15. On a fractional share, price per share is $168.17. And let's see, nope, Disney doesn't even pay you dividends. They do not pay dividends. Energy Transfer. I invested $135.81, gained $7.66. On shares owned 22. Price per share $6.27. And let's see. Yep, they pay you dividends. As you can see, earn dividend $1.43. So I gotta keep building mine up. Bank of America. I invested $24, gained $6.79. On one share, price per share is $29.65. And they also pay dividends. So they pay you, what, 19 cents a share. Dollar General. I invested $10, gained $2.48. On a fractional share, price per share $194.61. And they pay dividends. Coca-Cola Europe. I invested $4, gained 78 cents. On a fractional share, price per share is $46.47. And they pay dividends. Walmart. I invested $20, gained 19 cents. On a fractional share, price per share is $140.49, and Walmart pays dividends. Just bought Neo too. Oh, I think I did. Didn't I just buy Neo? Yeah, I just bought Neo, so that's recently, so we can go past that one. Wine Resorts. I invested $1, gained 21 cents. On a fractional share, price per share is $99.53, and they do not pay dividends. ExxonMobil. I invested $6. I invested $6. Lost 15 cents. On a fractional share, price per share is $44.84, and they pay dividends. Lemonade. I invested $10.92, gained $11.73. On a fractional share, price per share is $145.25. And let's see, they do not pay dividends. NASDAQ. I invested $10, gained $1.16. On a fractional share, price per share $135.27, and they pay dividends. Smile Direct Club. I invested $11, gained $2.55. Price per share. Shares owned 1. Price per share $13.28, and they do not pay dividends as of right now. Nokia is another new one I just bought. Church and Dwight. I invested $12, lost 12 cents on a fractional share. Price per share at $84.43. And let's see, they do not pay dividends. Spirit Airlines. I invested $6, gained $2.29 on a fractional share. Price per share is $25.94. And let's see, they do not pay dividends. Wells Fargo. I invested $6, gained $1.36 on a fractional share. Price per share $29.88. And look, they pay dividends. Penn National Gaming. I invested $11, gained $8.02. Shares owned, fractional. Price per share $103.72. And they do not pay dividends. Six Flags. I invested $3, gained $2.01 on a fractional share. Price per share is $34.20, and they do not pay dividends. Freeportman is another new one. I said Freeportman. What the hell? Freeport McMoran is another new one. Let's go to Tilray. I invested $12, gained $14.06 on one share. Price per share $18.10. And let's see, they do not pay dividends. SeaWorld is another new one. Plug Power. I invested $40.32, gained $160.21 on 3 shares. Price per share $63.17, and they do not pay dividends. For Valero, I invested $58, gained 81 cents on one share. Price per share is $56.43. Let's see. They pay dividends. MGM Resorts, I invested $8.51, gained $6.56 on a fractional share. Price half a share. Price per share is $28.56. And let's see, they do not pay dividends. Overstock. I invested $35, gained $9.29 on a fractional share. Price per share $77.60. And let's see, they do not pay dividends. Halliburton. I invested $12.15, gained $7.57 on one share. Price per share $17.65, and they pay dividends. Mercado Libre. I invested $1, gained $1.09 on a fractional share. Price per share is $1,779.51, and they do not pay dividends. Johnson & Johnson. I invested $6, gained $1.25 on a fractional share. Price per share $163.13, and they pay dividends. Kohl's, and I just recently bought Kohl's. No. I invested $3, gained $3.32 on a fractional share. Price per share is $44.06, and I don't think Kohl's pay dividends anyway. Yup, they don't. DraftKings, I invested $6, gained $1.05 on a fractional share. Price per share is $54.11, and they do not pay dividends. General Electric, I invested $1, gained 49 cents. Price per share $10.68, and they do not pay dividends. Apple, I invested $29, gained $4.75 on a fractional share. Price per share is $131.96, and Apple pays dividends. XPen is XPeng. I invested $13.06, gained 2 cents on a fractional share. Price per share is $48.18, and they do not pay dividends. Viacom is I invested $6, gained 17 cents. On a fractional share, price per share is $48.50. Yeah, I recently just bought this one. So. Matter of fact, I do think Viacom, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Viacom pays dividends. I think it's the reason why I got it. Marathon Oil, I invested $5.75, gained $2.15 on a full share. Price per share is $7.24, and they pay dividends. Three M's. Yeah. Okay. 3Ms. This one pays dividends. This is another one that pays dividends that I recently just got, matter of fact. But it don't show it because I just recently got it, so it ain't gonna show this one. Yeah. Oxygen Petroleum, Billy, those two new. So we can go to Divine Energy. I invested $10.24, gained $7.51 on a full share. Price per share is $16.46, and they pay dividends. Booking Holdings, I invested $1, gained 16 cents, and on a fractional share. Price per share of $1,944.33, and they do not pay dividends. Stitch Fix is new. We can skip that one. Go to Caesars Entertainment. I invested $15, gained $8.65 on a fractional share. Price per share is $70.79. And let's see. Oh shit. I don't know what just happened. Oh, here we go. They do not pay dividends. Yeti. I invested $4, gained $3.72 on a fractional share. Price per share is $65.82, and they do not pay dividends. Nope. Center Market's new, so we can go to Host Hotel and Resorts. I invested $1, gained 13 cents on a fractional share. Price per share is $13.55, and let's see, they do not pay dividends. Levi, I invested $1, gained 53 cents on a fractional share. Price per share is $19.71, and they do not pay dividends. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. See, they do not pay dividends. Tesla, I invested $82.32. I invested $82, gained $32.22 on a fractional share. Price per share is $793.53, and Tesla do not pay dividends. See, this is Tesla. United Steel, that's another new one. Carnival. I invested $18, gained 88 cents on one share. Price per share is $18.67, and they do not pay dividends. First Solar, I invested $28.68, gained $21.80 on a half a share. Price per share is $99.15, and they do not pay dividends. 3C, that's another new one. I can skip that. Royal Caribbean Cruises, I invested $11, gained $2.95 on a fractional share. Price per share is $65. And let's see, keep saying bought. Why I keep doing that? Phone glitching or something? I don't know what's going on. Phone messing up or something. They do not pay dividends. Interior Resources, I invested $35.14, gained $42.09 On 11 shares, the price per share is $6.94, and they do not pay dividends. That's all I got for y'all today, my Cash App Stock fam. Hit that thumbs up button, smash that subscribe button, comment, also share. It helps my channel out, and I will appreciate the level of support. So when y'all looking for dividend stocks, make sure y'all research stocks that pays dividends, or go on YouTube and find out what stocks that pays dividends. That's what I did. I just researched stocks that pays dividends because I'm trying to quit working, so that way I can at least pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of working, so that's why I'm building my dividend stocks up too. But that's all I got for y'all today. If y'all like the video, hit that thumbs up button, smash that subscribe button, comment, also share. It helps my channel out, and I will appreciate the level of support my Cash App Stock family. Now, with that being said, I'm out.